present here, whose name I may not be able to call now or recognize, but in due course we recognize each and every one of us in their respected, capacities. I'd like us to all together give honor to whom honor is due. Let's recognize the chief host and the medical director, chief executive officer of this very beautiful hospital, the Beldon Consult Hospital. Please recognize Dr. Abdullahi Dauda Belal. He is simply Mr. Health, because Dr. Belal is an international health personnel. He's an international health consultant. Under Dr. Abdullahi Belal, Adamawa State has gone places, because when, as a matter of fact, I make bold to say under Dr. Abdullahi Belal, the infrastructure at the Adamawa State Primary Healthcare Development Agency was actually recorded as the best in Nigeria. Please, let's give a round of applause to these
honorable members from House of Representatives, the National Assembly, here present, top government officials that are here, my friends, families, and colleagues, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the press. Let me just establish a protocol. If I forget anybody, please permit me, because there is the time is not on our hand and many people have to go back to Abuja today. I think they said a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step, and I am happy that today we are witnessing that the beginning of another journey. Today we are commissioning a 70+ beds hospital that has all the departments for basic care that will serve our communities as a secondary or referral facility, and also provide opportunity for all our health workers to have somewhere where they can call home. I know that provision of medical care is not easy. It's something that is very expensive, and it requires also professionalism. And in the past, most of the private hospitals are being ventured by non-medical professionals, and therefore making it very difficult for the health business to be provided in rural settings like Adamawa State. So this is the reason why I have tried with my team to venture into these projects. It has taken us almost 10 years to come to where we are. It's not that we just did it overnight. And we are happy that today we are commissioning this project. Along the way, there are many non-medical personalities that helped us, and therefore we also want to recognize a few of them. Particularly today, one of our guests of honors, Alhaji Abdul Karim Gurin, who, not by chance, because sometimes I think in 2017 or so, he was also awarded a special recognition by the Medical Association Adamawa State Chapter. And therefore, today, I have also recognized his contributions in ensuring that medical services are provided personally and in his official capacity. So with that, I want to personally thank you, Alhaji Abdul Karim, for all the support. The state government, under the leadership of our governor, Right Honorable Ahmad Umaru Bintiri, who is a very special friend, my childhood friend, and we have similar visions in making sure that people get access to social amenities, including health. What we are trying to do here is to complement the efforts of government and make sure that the universal health coverage is being achieved. Special recognition also to our partners, particularly WHO, that is representing all the partners that came here today. I am most honored, and I am sure that we will roll out programs that can further subsidize these services that we want to offer in this hospital for the general public to access them. I have several people who are here, including my father-in-law, Alhaji Ahmadu Umaru, Belel, who was a retired custom officer and has been part of my life in the last 2-3 decades. So I want to thank you, sir, for coming personally to be part of this occasion. My family members are all here, my friends, my political associates, the medical teams of different sorts. So I thank you all for being here and supporting us. And without wasting time, I think the program will roll out so that we cut the tapes and have a look at the facilities that we have and ensure that people get access to good quality medical care. Thank you very much.
And to stand on established protocols. I want to start by extending the apologies of my honorable commissioner, who I'm representing here, for not being able to attend this very important occasion. He happens to be in Mubi with His Excellency, launching some projects from yesterday, and I believe maybe late today or tomorrow they will be back. So he sends his greeting and congratulations to you and your team, sir. Let me start by saying that the dream of every healthcare provider that is working today, especially in the areas in the field of public health, is to work towards achieving universal health coverage. The proprietor of this facility is the founder of the roadmap that boosted our potential of reaching universal health coverage. Though we are not there, but he enabled us as a state to take giant steps by making sure that each of the 226 wards in Adamawa State has a functional primary health facility. Not one, but almost 2. And a lot of us, talking about universal health coverage, finish everything we have to do by talking or putting pen to paper or teaching, mentoring people. But we have not been as practical as he has been. Today, he has shown us how practical he has been in this great effort of achieving universal health coverage. So let me congratulate you, sir, and your team for this great achievement. It is a culmination of decades of thought, investment, and of course today we're seeing what is on ground. And of course, as we discussed again in the ministry with my commissioner, it is very, very important and paramount for government to succeed. And the best way, one of the best ways for them to succeed is by partnering with the private sector. They cannot do everything alone. So government looks forward to keying into this partnership to make sure that they achieve what they want to achieve. That is universal health coverage. The proprietor, I'm going personal. The proprietor has been my mentor. I've worked with him for 20 years now. He taught me my practical public health, and almost every step he has taken, he has put me right behind him. The offices he held in the past, I held also, except for the last one. Thank you for a lot that I've learned, and that also includes the national and international connections, and we are flying the flag. So, it's not only the structures that he put on ground, but he also put on ground people. And I think it's a lesson for all of us that are making some kind of progress to remember that it's not only structures, but people. So let me end by congratulating you, sir. Thank you very much for this opportunity that you've given the state to move one step further towards universal health coverage. Thank you, sir.
One very important issue, that is our parents, who gave us the opportunity to be here today, who toiled, who sacrificed to make us what we are today. This edifice is not our dream, it's our parents' dream. is Hajia Neighbor's dream. Because we talked about it before. And she prayed for us that one day Dr. Bele will be recognized in Adamawa. So please, doctor, live the dream. This is your effort, but the dream is not our dream. It's our parents' dream. They toiled for us. They gave us every single opportunity to be what we are today. So as I'm looking, I'm very emotional. Today I'm very, very emotional because whenever I see this evidence, I see you, I see my auntie. I can't talk much because I'm very, very emotional. I remember the last day we met, she discussed about this hospital. And she asked me, did you go and see the evidence your younger brother is building? I said, no, I didn't. She said, please do and assist. And that's what we are doing today. Doctor, please, and please live up to the dream of my auntie. That is one. Medical health, as you rightly said earlier on, is everybody's business. We have to take ownership. Ownership in the sense that we are all in this Adamawa, and what we lack and what I saw in the past 5 or 6 years is lack of medical care in the state. That's what prompted me to build a maternity hall in Yola. No more, no less. That's my own contribution at that point of time. But since I have my own now, I'll do everything possible, everything within my power to make sure it succeeds. If you need any seed money to make sure it starts in a grand way, please come to me. I'm available. Thank you very much.
Well, let me say it out today. I have known Doctor for about 20 years now. And my relationship with him is my brother-in-law. And we've been together, we've been discussing politics, medicines, we've been discussing a lot of issues. And I know his passion for both medicine and politics. We've been discussing infrastructural gap, the medical profession, and other issues. Today is really a great day, and let me use this opportunity to congratulate him once again. Congratulations for this achievement. I came in yesterday, I've gone around the hospital, I've seen what he was able to achieve so far, and we pray Almighty Allah will continue to guide him to make more progress for the benefit of his immediate community. Thank you.
From a no office to what that edifice is today. Not just the edifice, he has provided a lot of quality healthcare services to the populace of Adamawa State. The LGAs, the wards, the villages. His activities are there. We want to say that if Dr. Bella is
My mentor, my brother, my teacher, my everything, because he's innovated me. On behalf of his families, his associates, his friends, we, his brothers at the center, he is my mentor. We thank each and everyone who honored our invitation. We wish each and everyone journey massive back home. Thank you very much.
There is a flag here. Alaji will read it, which is part of the official commissioning or opening of this edifice. Thank you.
This agreed modality inside the contract was commissioned by, on behalf of Professor Abba Waziri, I and Ahmed Kumar Bedi, on Thursday, the 1st of October, 2020.
Well, this operation unit was commissioned by Ibrahim Audu on Thursday, 1st October 2020.
PhD, MNSC on Thursday, 1st October 2020. I hereby commission the Women and Children's Week that people will receive healing here with the love of the mother. Was commissioned by the